As you saw in our last video, this Silverado had some frame damage from when it was hit in the wheel here, pulled the rear housing assembly back, and then shoved the drive shaft up into the frame, which is the reason we had to replace the frame. So this has a factory new frame from General Motors underneath it. Everything fits, runs, drives fine. Everything turned out great on it. We're really excited. We ended up having to replace the full exhaust assembly, the drive shaft assemblies that had been shoved up into the frame, both leaf springs, shocks, as well as axle housing, axle shafts, everything for the interior of that as well. So these are all new GM parts on this vehicle. And then I don't know if you remember in the video how it had been hit down here, so it damaged this aperture panel inside and also damaged the door shell. So we've got everything dry fitted on the doors here. Obviously we'll take this apart before we finish it, but we've got some good gaps here. Obviously OEM parts only. And so we follow the General Motors recommendations on what a safe and proper repair is, and their recommendation was to splice the aperture panel up here, and then we were allowed to splice it somewhere down here per their guidelines. So this is a new aperture panel assembly. It's been welded in and fastened per their guidelines. We've epoxied it, painted it, and treated the inside cavity wax, spray foam, everything that was required and necessary on this to put it back to pre-loss condition as best as possible. So what we're down to now is just finishing de-trimming the two handles here, and then we'll be painting the door, and then we'll be back to just painting the bed assembly for it. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can follow us on our journey with all these unique, amazing vehicles that we're working on. Thanks for watching. All right, in our...
Cut.
Check. Take two.